Beware, beware, keep your garden fair. Let no man steal your time.
Oak, Troy, Boldwood. These are all fantastic characters created with such great depth.
The idea was to make all three very possible suitors, and that's one of the joys of it. You can see what each of them might bring to Bathsheba.
There must be some man who tells you that you're beautiful.
Oh, not to my face, not a...
But there is someone who kisses you.
I've never been kissed.
I play Sergeant Frank Troy.
He's just this smooth talker, like he's the bad guy.
Troy, I mean, this character is about sex.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
Where else would I be?
It was a difficult thing to cast, but Tom Sturridge came in and did a reading with Carey as Bathsheba that was just brilliant.
He's such a fantastic guy to work with. There's something so incredibly likable and yet something extremely arrogant.
This sword could skin you alive.
But you told me I was safe.
And you were. I gave you my word.
These are two people who can function really, really well together for a short period of time before you realise that they can't sustain what they have. It's the epitome of a sort of whirlwind romance.
Mr. Boldwood, Miss Everdene, your neighbour.
Boldwood represents security and safety and tradition. This is the ambitious side of Bathsheba and the conventional side of her coming out. I think at a certain point that does seem to be her safety net, that this man can just provide for her and keep her safe and she won't be alone.
I'm a middle-aged man, willing to protect you for the rest of your life.
Michael's just such a perfect choice for Boldwood.
As an actor, he's just one of the best we have, and he has that absolute gravitas.
It was like pouring water on sand. He just absorbed everything from the rehearsal and then made it his.
He's quite separate in some ways from the rest of the community, but my feeling is that he's already concerned that the way his life is going is not maybe the healthiest way.
You must be Farmer Oak.
Gabriel, yes.
There's something about Gabriel that cuts through everything in Bathsheba, and she sees that he can see her in the cold light of day. It's this sort of amazing companionship.
He's a very simple, humble man, and one of the most loyal and reliable people you can have around in your life.
Please don't desert me, Gabriel. I need your help.
Matthias is a real man with a big M. There's so much integrity and pride in this person. The character of Oak needs that. So he was the perfect guy.
He's sort of an old Hollywood movie star, and Oak speaks less than most of the characters in the film, but you're always watching him to see what is going on in his mind, and Matthias just did that so brilliantly.
I think he has the qualities everybody wants to have, and that's the way to relate to him. You read him, you're like, this is the guy.
Thomas has tried to, bring complexity to every character, so they're not just sort of stock characters, and they're not just one thing.
We wanted to bring that out, I think, to provide Bathsheba with a difficult choice.